In the 1960s, the captain of a 55-foot fishing ship reported that a white shark, at least as long as the boat, passed by while they sat at anchor. The crew refused to officially discuss the sighting, but the captain gave his account. An experienced sailor, the captain would have been able to recognize a whale if that is what it had been, but he claimed it was indeed a giant shark. Are stories such as this one based on real encounters, or are they just products of the imaginations of sailors who have been at sea too long? Megalodon, regarded as one of the largest and most powerful predators in vertebrate history. Fossil remains suggest that this giant shark reached a length of 59 feet. Scientists suggest that Megalodon looked like a stockier version of the great white shark. Subscribers and fans, Iceman here, and I can't help but wonder and speculate of such a mystery, such a monstrous creature that perhaps still dwells today. There's been a lot of weird shit going on over the past few decades, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to natural disasters and people claiming to feel vibes and shit. There's even been the bloop in 2002, which was an ultra-low frequency and extremely powerful underwater sound detected by the US National Oceanic and Atmosphere Administration. The sound was consistent with the noises generated by ice quakes and large icebergs, but in 2002 was said to also be consistent with large marine reptiles. And apparently, this bloop that was detected could have been from some living creature larger than anything that is currently living. What if this was of the Megalodon, and perhaps it only dwells in regions of the ocean at depths of which man has not entered? Perhaps it's only able to survive in such conditions for now. Here's another sighting recorded. In 1918, an Australian naturalist named David Steed recorded events when local fishermen refused to go back out to sea after an unbelievably massive shark had demolished their gear and taken their catch. They were experienced men at sea, familiar with whales and large sharks, but whatever they had seen had frightened them so much that they refused to work. According to Steed, they described it as between 35 and 90 meters long and pure white in color. These proportions seem unbelievable. Could a shark really grow to that size? Were these men exaggerating, or were they just confused? Over the decades, there's been some nasty carcasses washed up as well, some with bites and shit out of them that people wonder if it were from some massive predator. Whales that seem to have been harassed by something of great proportions. And if you consider that so far, to date in history, we have explored less than 5% of the ocean, much remains to be learned from exploring the mysteries of the deep. Only 5%. And consider how there are some extremely deep, high-pressure regions where some wacky shit might be surviving that we have not recorded yet. Maybe ancient beasts, large ones in particular. But what do you guys think? Might this creature still be in the oceans today? Let me know in the comments below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. For I am the Iceman. More videos to come.